title insurance and why they need to pay for title insurance?
Well, first of all, title insurance is state regulated. Most title companies are going to charge about the same amount. The state has regulated how much they're supposed to be charging you based on the purchase price of the property.
Secondly, we would like to share a story, which is a pretty good story, about why title insurance is so important. It starts with President Abraham Lincoln. You know him. Everyone learned about his log cabin in Illinois, but what you need to know is that the story starts in Kentucky. His family owned 2 log cabins in Kentucky, and one day someone knocked on the door, ready to evict his family. Unfortunately, his father did not have any paperwork proving that his father owned the 300 acres that the log cabin sat on. And he actually had bought the land for $200, but in the 1800s, that was a lot of money.
That was a lot of money. So subsequently, the property was taken from the Lincolns. So they went down the way about 8 miles and they bought another piece of property that they farmed. But before he knew it, there was another knock on the door. And they told the Lincolns they did not own the property again. So, and that it was owned by someone else. So Mr. Lincoln went ahead and he had the proper paperwork this time, but he didn't have title insurance, so he still had to prove that he owned the land. And they had to go to court, and this battle took many years, and it brought his family into a lot of debt.
Perhaps that's why President Lincoln became a lawyer. Through the battle in the court, the Lincolns became disheartened, and they left the state of Kentucky.
Every person would have clear title in the territory. They'd have paperwork proving that they own the property. And again, they call this clear title. And that's why you pay for title insurance. You want to make sure that you have clear title.
Clear title!
So that no one else can come and claim your property and say that it belongs to him or them. And in 1876, the entire nation, all of America, adopted title insurance as a standard for property transactions.
Yeah.